Hello, my lovely, lovely, lovely people. I'm back with another reading. As you can see from the title, do they find attractive? And what do they find attractive? We got five piles here. One, two, three, four, and five. Choose one. Remember to like and to subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment if you want to. If you want a personal reading, you can email me. My email is down in the description. Just send me an email with your questions. I'm going to get back to you with a PayPal request, and then the reading is booked. Once the reading is done, I'm going to send you the link as a unlisted link on YouTube for you to watch, and only for you and me too. Like we're the only people that we can see the link. Anyway, so choose one. We got one, two, three, four, and five. Choose one. Do they find you attractive? And if yes, then what do they find attractive about you? Choose one. Let me just increase the screen. Anyway, choose one. Let me drink my coffee while you're choosing. If you want to be a member, check the playlist for members only. You can click the link down below if you cannot find the join button. Click the link if you cannot find the join button, the link would open and just take you to my front page. You would not find the join also because this is an error on YouTube. Just copy the link and post it on a browser like a Safari browser or anything like that. Then you're gonna open the link down says join my channel, gonna open and then you can join my channel. Okay, check the playlist for members only to see what kind of reading I post there. Let's start the reading and hit the notification button and press all instead of custom because it's automatically to custom, and you would not, if you're a member, you would not get notified if I'm posting like a reading like now and then posting another one for members. You don't get notified. You only get notified because I posted on the community page, so you would not get notified if like there's two readings or three readings a day or something like that. Two readings, like one general and one for members. So press all if you want to, or you can just check the playlist all the time. Number one, the ice cream, the caramel ice cream. So let's see, what do they find you attractive and what do they find attractive? They don't find you attractive in a like way that they want to fuck you. Yeah, I know where this gonna go. They don't find you attractive in the way that you think that they find you attractive. They just don't like, they're not attracted to you. They don't see you like that. For some of you, they could see you as someone younger than them, or that you need to mature, or something like needs to complete in you. Either like you need to mature physically, or you need to mature in general in life, or they feel like, for some of you, even if you feel like this person is younger than you, or you think that this, or you know that this person is younger than you, I do feel like this person may see you a little bit childish. They feel like you need to grow. They're not attracted to you because they feel like this is like wrong, or this is like something cannot be happening. For some of you, I do feel like this person before did have some kind of feelings before towards you, but then they realize that your age, or they realize something. Because it's a general energy, I do see different scenarios here in this file. Seriously, I do see different scenarios. So follow your intuition because the collective energy is accurate, but the messages could be a bit different. So one scenario, I see that this person is like was crushing on you, and then they saw your age, or they saw that you're childish, or they saw something that they feel like, oh no, 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 and then they back away their energy, and then they're like kind of hit their feelings, and they kind of back away, and they're like, they now like focusing on a relationship that they already have. For some of you, this person had a relationship, whether like they were married, or they were something like in a relationship that was like they had trouble there. So kind of like they were crushing on you, like a rebound kind of feeling. And then once they saw like a no in you, they kind of like, you kind of triggered them to go back to that person and fix it, or you kind of like push them to another person. Some of you to feel like something that happened that you made them like, you pushed them to another person, you pushed them to another path in love. So I don't feel like they're attracted to you the meantime right now. I don't feel like they have sexual feelings or anything like that. They used to like you, but there's something like just feels like it's not so real. Either it just was sexual, or just like they were bored or something like that. So what did they find attractive about you before? Your smell and your taste. So if they kissed you or they had sex with you, they like that you're fresh and you're clean. So for some of you to feel like this person maybe like saw something not mature about you, and then they just kind of settle for sex and they were not attracted to you. In the beginning, I feel like they dated you. For some of you, I'm hearing like this scenario of like them dating you. They liked you, and then they kind of figured your move, your games, and everything, and they did not like that. So they just like settled for sex, and they were like turned off by you. But they just had sex, but they're so not into you like that because of your childish behavior or something like that. Son, because we have 6 years ago. Oh, so yeah, I do feel like they kind of saw your childish behavior, something like that. But they like your smell, your fresh, something about your skin. This person focused a lot on the skin and the smell and the hygiene. So they found that attractive about you. Also, what they found attractive about you that you're so clean or you got like very organized things that they really like the decor in your house if they went to your house or how clean you are, or like you're not cheap like when it comes to yourself, or when it comes to buying things like you're luxurious or something like that. Okay, so I do feel like this person maybe they kind of like put you labeled you like fuck boy fuck girl or just for benefit, friends with benefit or something like that. I don't sense like any attraction goes beyond that for now because of the turned off of something like either age or childish nature or something like that. I do feel like sometimes I feel like there's no way that you could understand them and they can settle for that. Number two, are they attracted to you and what do they find attractive about you? I do feel like this person is hiding their attraction. They are very confused about their feelings. So I'm here like a yes and a no. I'm not. Yes, I am. I'm not. Yes, I am. There's a lot of confusion inside their brain. There's like a lot of confusion inside their head. God help them. They're struggling with something like about you. Maybe you triggered a lot of things, like whether like you triggered insecurities in this person or you triggered some kind of depression or something like that. Thank you. Or like you triggered insecurities or you triggered some kind of pain or childhood wounds. I do feel like more likely is like childhood. I feel like something kind of scenario that they did not accept it for themselves. I do feel like this person could like have feelings toward you, but this is the opposite. Then there's something like here different than number one totally, because I do feel like this person like they don't know why they're attracted to you because they see something and they don't want to settle for you. It's kind of like they do not want, they want you, but at the same time they don't want you because you did something like, or you have something, either like for some of you, you have a child, you were married, or you're married, or you have something that they kind of feel like it's a no, they don't want to get in the drama, or they heard a drama or something like that around you. They kind of feel like getting with you are gonna get them in a lot of conflicts, a lot of heartbreak, and they don't want to get in heartbreak or a messy situation. They don't feel respected also by you. For some of you, I do feel like most of the things that kind of shut them down and made them like put a hold is like that disrespect. I'm here like you were disrespectful, or they feel like whatever ways that you did something, they feel like you're disrespectful or you disrespected them, or you don't have standards, you don't have value, you're not traditional, you're not like something about you is just they do not like that. It's like kind of like so hard for them to figure it out, and I do feel like this person wants you to explain it, but at the same time, they're backing away. I do feel like this person trying to clean the mess that they created by approaching you. They kind of have regrets about like opening up to you or crushing on you or having some kind of attraction. They have regret and they're kind of backing away their energy right now. This person is very stubborn. They're kind of building a lot of walls. Kind of like they're building walls. They regret that they came near you and they feel like, okay, I'm willing to understand you, I'm willing to understand your situation, explain it to me, I'm giving you the time to for you to explain, and then you were disrespected or you took them for granted. For some of you, there's something like they feel like it's awful came from you that made them build a huge wall, and they kind of in regret of giving you energy or love. What do they find attractive? I don't hear like why. I feel like this person doesn't understand why your behaviors, the thing that you've done. They don't understand why you're like, why are you doing that when they're like approaching you? They feel like they were approaching you, even though this person feels more likely like you have the audacity to do so. Like basically, they feel like there's a lot of things that you have that was not their value, and they kind of like they don't understand, but they kept an open mind for you. Even though that they kept an open mind for you and they were willing to hear you and they were there, you were kind of shutting them down, disrespectful and stuff like that. They'd be like, oh my god, like you're disrespecting me and you shutting off when I'm the one supposed to be shutting off. I'm the one who keeping an open mind, doing all that, but you don't want to meet me halfway. So they kind of building a wall. I don't feel like this person have a lot of resent. I'm not going to be surprised if this person's starting to hate you because they resent you right now. Why do they? I'm here like why again. There's like a lot of whys inside this person's head. They don't understand your behavior, your situation, or anything like that. I don't feel like this person feel like you're faking something, or your life is fake, or you're pretending, or you're full of like shallow fake shit, and they don't like that. I'm good. How are you? So what do they find attractive about you? That's what I'm hearing. Like this person is kind of turned off by you right now. I don't feel like this is a kind of person who like if they're gonna be attracted to you, they're gonna be attracted to you more in a spiritual level first. They found the connection between you two, and what they felt like the chemistry, the connection, the spiritual kind of thing more sexy in you and more attractive than whatever you think that they found attractive. But they feel like you're not understanding that. They feel like you think that they are like seeing whatever you're showing, or they feel like you're showing them too much of shit that they don't want to see, instead of like they feel like you don't want to understand them, so they don't feel like they're willing to understand you. Thank you for watching. I do feel like this person is kind of like attracted now to another person, or they're like leaving you and they're kind of like dating someone else, or they want to fuck someone else or something, or they're about to. Bell sound. Please sound. Why do you want me? You want me to laugh? Number 3. If it's funny, I'll laugh like that. Number 3, do they find you attractive, and what do they find attractive about you? Oh, let me drink my coffee for number 3. So we're saying absolutely not. Absolutely not, and they're not attracted to you. So said do not even say anything, elanooud, and just close it like that and put the card on top of it and just let them be mad is fine. This is the truth. Ignore them. You know? Talk to spirit. If you want, if you have a complaint, talk to my manager. Talk to my manager if you have a complaint. I'm just an employee. Talk to spirit. Talk to spirit. Number 4. Are they attracted to you? What do they find attractive in you? This person find you attractive because you talk a different language, or you're so fluent in another language. Like you're so fluent in something. It could be also your mother language. You're so fluent in your mother language. Are you reading? Oh, thank you. So number 4, I do feel like they could be also attracted to you because even if you don't speak foreign language, you just speak like their language and you're both like in same language. They feel like you just have more vocabulary, or you're in writing, you're very creative. Something about that. For some of you, I do feel like they could find that both things. They find them really attractive, that you can write really good. So if this is a love kind of colleague situation or a work, they love how you write emails or how you write things like very professional, or reports and stuff like that. Like it's so educated. It's just you use words and you use things, like you sound very professional when you talk. Like you could talk in a meeting and sound really good or something like that. Like you're so classy, or you're so educated, you sound like that. Or also for some of you, they find that attractive about you, even if this is not a colleague or anything like that, because you sound educated and the way you talk is like you demand respect. Like you're so educated, and I don't feel like your education is so attractive to them. That's why they're attracted to you. Also because you speak a different language, I do feel like they find it very attractive that you embarrass them, or you kind of roast them, or you put them down, or that they feel attractive. They feel attracted to you. I do feel like this person kind of like whenever they're around you, this is what they find attractive. It's like whenever they're around you, they get like this kind of chemistry feeling of like feeling like a vibe or feeling horny, and they find that attractive. Also, they find it very attractive that they can look through your clothes, or they can see something, like they can see your nipples, or they can see your dick, your ass, or whatever your gender. They can see something, some part of your body, or you wear tights. Even if you don't wear tights, like there's something that they feel like is just, even like the way that you sit or the way that you walk, they feel like it's so easy for them to fantasize a lot of shit or look at you that way. Nasty person, not the person. So number four, what do they find attractive about you? They find like how you're not up to games. Like you don't want to play games. Like if someone gonna try to play games with you, you're just gonna kill the game. You're the kind of person who's like someone who wanna play a whole fucking scenario of like trying to manipulate you, have an agenda to put you down, trying to talk shit behind your back, talking in front of you, like, and they're gonna be like, you don't have a proof that I meant that, like being shady. You know how those people will try to be shady toward you? Like they're gonna be around you, like saying shit, like, and then you'd be like confronting them with something, you'd be like, we're not talking about you. And then you're gonna be like, for example, doubting yourself, like, I don't have a proof that they're talking about me. Like if someone trying to play those shady games in front of you, or trying to laugh and pretend that they were not laughing about you, you know, those kind of childish game, you're gonna kill the game. Like you're not someone who'll be like, are you talking about me? No? Yeah? No, you're just gonna go and slap the bitch. Like you're just gonna hold this girl or the man, you're gonna just slap them. You're just gonna slap them right away. Like you're gonna kill the game. Be like, it's now. But I'm not talking about you. Like, I don't give a fuck if you think that you do you think I'm stupid? Like, do you think I'm stupid? You're like clapping like that and saying shit. Do you think I'm stupid? Like you're walking looking at me. If you want to laugh and you don't mean me, look at the fucking wall, bitch. Like look at the fucking wall. If you're laughing because you're laughing with your friend on the phone, why are you laughing looking at me, bitch? I don't give a fuck. You're like crazy. This is what they find attractive about you. You're crazy. Like you get crazy, have a crazy side. When you get crazy, like it's unexpected, and you just fuck people up. Like they find it very attractive that you just go crazy. Like you're someone who's like snap the proof, like snap. Like if someone trying to play games with you, whatever kind of game, or trying to kind of bring you trouble or something like that, you just don't think twice. Like you just snap. Okay. What they find attractive about you is like they find attractive about you your smell. You smell so sexy. There's something about your smell. It's kind of like they smell sex when they smell you. Don't like, I don't understand. Like you can see like the horny dog here. This is not a horny dog. Poor doggy, you're not horny dog. Don't worry about doggy. This dog, like basically like a dog, like a horny dog or something like that. I love dogs, people. That's why I'm saying poor doggy. Dogs are my favorite. So yeah, I want a dog. Anyway, so they feel like your smell is kind of sexy, but something about your smell, I don't know what perfume do you mix or something, but it blends really good with your body, and it feels like a natural body smell with the perfume or something like that. And they feel like they smell you, and they just melt and like fucking you and getting you naked or something like that. This person fantasize all the time about fucking you. If you doubt, or this person, you may be doubting it sometimes. Like you look at this person and this person looking at you, you'd be like thinking that they're looking at you like just innocent. This person have a really good way of hiding their horny. This person, even you don't realize that they're horny while they're looking at you. This person is very, very, very like the classy, and they hide it. Even if they're not so classy, they kind of like talk to you and you don't understand that they're horny. They kind of have a conversation with you, and then it's kind of like a way to ask you about a topic while they're just fun. They kind of like talk to you, but they're fantasizing in their head about you sucking their dick or eating their pussy, like that. They kind of find a way, and you would feel some kind of way, but you would not see it. Like no, you're not gonna see it or something like that. What do they find attractive about you? I do feel like something about like a 9 a.m., 9 p.m. kind of thing. I don't know what is it. Something about a time. The number nine I see is very attractive. It could be the month that you were born in, or something about your age, or something, or the year that maybe you're a 90s child. They really like that you're from the 90s, or 90s child. Or somebody I do feel like something that happened specifically around 9. So check the time. Maybe texting them around that time they really like, or something like that around 9, or it could be around night for some of you. Okay. So, what do they find attractive about you? They find very attractive about you that you kind of like, this is the thing, that you give them what they want. like not like what they want like in sex. For some of you it could be, for some of you I do feel like maybe you are in a relationship with this person, they find it attractive that when they're horny you give them what they want or you give them what they need. For some of you I feel like you're not with this person, what they find attractive exactly that you give them what they want. And like for example, if they're trying to see you, they can't see you and you will come and like talk to them. But even though I feel like you don't know their intention, but they really find it very attractive that you're not kind of shy, or you're not like gonna be like, oh, I don't want to come here, I don't want to sit near you, I don't want to like talk, I don't think this is a professional, I don't think that we can, like you're loud, like you're not like, you're so outgoing and you're not shy. Maybe they had this, like you're gonna be like thinking, oh, this is really weird if you don't know this person, like I didn't do anything. But they had girls or men or whatever the gender they were dating, they had them and they were like a little bit preserve, and you're not so preserved. Even if you don't mean like bad, like I don't feel like it's a bad thing like sexual or something, it could be, but you're not preserved. And they like that you're open, like you can be like, you're very social with them, you could be very touchy or something like that. And they had a lot of girls or men, they were very preserved, like they were like this person trying to talk to them and they were like not laughing, or they kind of like that. So, and they could like really like that you're not preserved. For some of you, it could be like if you come from a traditional, cultured, religious family or religious culture or something like that, or they come from that kind of nature. They really like that you're not religious because they don't like religious men or female or like very strict. They really like that you're not strict, like you're so open with everything, or something about you is a bit open. It's like not like so tight, uptight. They really like that. Okay. Thank you. Miss you too. Hey, how are you? So, what do they find attractive about you? I do feel like they find your face, your whole face attractive, your whole body, also something about your body, bones, or shape. They find it very attractive. Something about it is very sad. Every time they focus on your face and they focus on your body, they feel sad. That's what I'm sensing here from this person. They feel sad because every time they look at your body or something, they feel like intimidated. Like they feel like they just feel intimidated. They don't even know why. I don't feel like this person understand why they feel sad and intimidated. They most of the time they feel rejected, or that you're gonna reject them. If you were not with this person, they feel you're gonna reject them. If you are with this person, they don't feel this way. They just feel like they cannot satisfy you, or they feel like you don't like their body, or they just feel like they feel like they should do more, and maybe like you're not gonna like them. And then sometimes this person is very confident of themselves, so sometimes they be like, i'm I know I'm perfect, everybody wants me, but like I don't know why I feel this way toward this person. Like I feel like I'm not enough, or like I need to do more. Thank you for watching number 4. Oh, nice. Great. I'm happy that you're doing great and wonderful. The number 5, I'm manifesting. Okay. So number 5, are they attracted to you, and what do they find attractive? They are very attractive to you, but there's something sorry about it. Okay. Let's see. This one is juicy for sure because there's like really weird feelings I'm sensing. Mm. This person is very sorry for the people who took you for granted and they don't know your worth. They kind of feel like they see your beauty, and they're very sorry for the people who are jealous of you, or they don't want to get to know you, or they're very intimidated by you to approach you, because you could be like someone very scary or very intimidating to other people, because a lot of people are scared of you, or a lot of people are very intimidated because they're jealous or hateful or whatever. So they kind of try, and instead of like getting to know you, you kind of trigger a lot of things in them. So they're trying to hate you and be jealous and push you away, and they don't want to be a friend, or they don't want you to be around them because you're a threat, because you're going to be like either more successful, or you're going to take their partner, or you're going to be like, if it's a work thing, you're going to be like taking their position. People just tend to push you away all the time, or to hate on you. Okay, this person feels sorry for those people because they feel like you're a great person, that they like, if they were like gonna talk to you, they're gonna realize that you're a great person, you're not what they think you are. So I do feel like this person also, they find you very great. Maybe this person also judged you for some of you. for some of you, not all of you, I do feel like this person maybe judged you a little bit, or maybe they were like one of those people who like, or maybe they heard stories. For some of you, I do feel like some of you, this person maybe made assumptions or like heard some stories about you in the beginning, and then they realized that it's not what they thought it is. It's just like the real thing. Basically, someone like but some, like the cupcake. Basically, like once you take the cream and then you see the filling in the cupcake, this is what's really important, because then you're gonna eat the cream or whatever someone put it there. You're gonna like wipe it up and then you're gonna see the cupcake. If it's chocolate, if it's vanilla, if it's filled with something. Like this is the thing. Like some people put shit on you basically or something like that, and then they realize you're not like that, and they really feel sorry. They genuinely, I do feel like this person genuinely feels sorry for the people who not getting to know you, and they feel like they really lost a great person, and they want people to know who you are, because a lot of people all the time like misunderstood you. Maybe you talk in such a way that very intimidate people, or you have a face, that dead face or something like that. Whatever the case, it's just intimidation, whatever the thing, people tend to always judge you, and you like you have a good heart, and this person feel like, I want people to know this person, I want people to know this person. Okay, this person is very attracted to you. I do feel like this person feels like, this is really weird, because they're attracted to you, but they feel like they want you to have someone better than them. Either they want you to have like, they could have a sibling, they could have a cousin, they could have a best friend that they want to introduce you to their best friend, they want to introduce you to someone better, or they feel like you would find their brother or like their siblings or their cousin, whatever thing, like whatever brother sister, like you will find them better than them, or they feel like there's a better option, or you're gonna take a better option than them. They always feel like you're not gonna be like, you're not gonna choose them, you're gonna choose someone else or something like that. For some of you, they feel like you're not gonna choose them, you're gonna choose someone else. For others of you, they feel like there's a better option for you there, that they feel like they find you very attractive for someone else, like they want to introduce you. Maybe you're asking about a person who like, you feel like oddly looking at you all the time. They kind of want to like, they feel like you're perfect. Maybe this person's married or taken. I feel like you're perfect for someone that they know, like they want to introduce you to that person, or they have a son, a daughter, or whatever the case. Okay, so, or whatever the gender that they have, some of it they just feel like you deserve better, or you would reject them for that. What do they find attractive about you? You're an athlete, or you move fast, or how quick you are. Like you're quick to react, and something about your reaction, how you react really fast, or talk really fast, or you react to things really fast. They find it very attractive. They find it very attractive that you're moving all the time, like you're moving doing something. You're always doing something. You're very hyperactive. They really find that attractive, that you're very hyperactive. They find your jewelry and your sense of style, or what you wear, very attractive and very unique. They like that you're different, and they like your style, they like your perfume, they like what you wear, especially your shoes, or also the way you stand. You have like a class on the way you stand, or like you're so elegant, or something about your stand. This person could be focusing a lot on your positions, or where you stand, or your pictures. Something about them is just how you present yourself also is very classy. Even though people are intimidated by you, you present yourself to people in a way like, this person really like to take you places with them, or they like to like, they really love how you it's kind of like, if someone want to take you and they want to make an impression on people, like gonna be perfect. Like if some, like for example, if it's a meeting, if it's a work meeting and they want to take you to another company, you want to make a really first good impression, because you're just the way that you bully yourself, and the way you stand, and the way you talk, and how you look, everything is just like, to people could be intimidating, could be anything, but you demand respect, and something about it is very collective, like a very elegant, and they like that. If it's not a meeting or something like that, the same concept, like they like taking you places, or they feel like it's really like, you know how sometimes you have a friend, a family member, or something like that. You don't want to take them to meet new people because they're gonna embarrass you. You're not that person. You're that person who like, I wanna take you because I'm gonna meet those new friends, or I'm gonna meet my boyfriend, mother, or something like that. I'm gonna take you with me, or because you know that this person really know how to build a conversation, or how to start a conversation. Like this is you with strangers. Like you can like break the ice. This is a thing. I feel like you're a really good icebreaker. They find very attractive about you that they're really oddly like that. I do see it oddly because in the beginning this person hated that and they were very angry because of that, but they really find it very attractive that you're just like, you know what I saw, like someone who careless, like you know how, I don't know why I saw Jack Sparrow, like I saw that like a pirate, and also the pirate is here, also on top of that there's a pirate here, like you know how like you're careless and drinking or like smoking or like you have a careless vibe with you, like you're very careless, and in the beginning they were like really like they don't like that and you can't distract them because you're careless and you come and you're like you do whatever you want and you don't give a fuck about rules, you don't give a fuck about who's there, and you're just like doing whatever you want. You don't care if you want to like leave, if it's a work situation, if it's not a work situation, you don't care, like you just don't care, like you know, like the movie Jack Sparrow, like how he is, like he's talking to himself and doing whatever, he's like drinking if he wants and doing things, like you're just very free spirit, and this person is like they don't like that, they like things to be controlled, they like to be around people who like they can't control, or they like structure, they like rules, they like to control things, they have things this is how they went with people all their life, like how they manage people, like they could be a manager, this person for some of you could be asking about a person like that, or they just really got used to having structure with their like with family or friends, or like I don't like that, you like that, we're not gonna do that, with there's things that we cannot do, there's things like we do that, or timing, there's a lot of rule specific shit, and basically to you all of that is shit. Maybe in the beginning when you knew them they were like terrified with you, like because of you're like, oh, you're doing whatever you want, you're free, and there's no rules or something like that, but at the end it's just they find it very attractive, like they were like surprised that they really like it so much, they really like that you don't give a fuck, like but in the same time you don't give a fuck, but you would do the things perfectly, like basically you don't have the rules that they have, like you broke all the rules for them, maybe they have rules with friends or with people that they date, and then you broke all of that but you still did perfect, because this person in the beginning they put all those rules for people to not step on boundaries or to not do things not perfectly, but you do things perfect, like rules or without rules you still like manage to do everything perfect, so they like that, and I do feel like this person was irritated, and something was like so calm and cool about it later on, because maybe they did not figure it out like till later, maybe with time they figure out like wait, like you did not do it the way that I want you to do it, but you did it even more better than the way I want you to do it without the rules. It's kind of like a messy situation inside their head. They don't understand how you did not go with the plan or the procedure, but you came up with a better thing, a better result, or something like that. They find it very attractive about you. How are you? So, what do they find attractive about attractive that you're stopped, like you stopped doing something because they told you to stop doing it, or you took their advice. It's kind of like it makes them feel so proud, because maybe you took their advice because you like them or because you consider them like a father or mother. They feel like you listen to their advice and they really like that, because they advise you something and you took their advice, and they feel like you don't take anybody's advice or you do shit that anybody tell you to do, but you took their advice and you did it, and they were kind of like, wow, that's a huge thing for me to do that, or make this person took my advice, like they did what I told them to do. Oh my god, this is so amazing, so cute. So another thing here, what do they find attractive about you? That you're so cute. There's something about your face, you're so cute. You could have like a really cute face, you could have dimples on your face, you could have freckles, you could have something very cute, or like something about your nose, like there's something about you either when you smile, when you talk, like you're so cute, yeah, you're so adorable. This person really wants you to long term to be around their family. So for some of you, because I'm seeing a lot of scenarios here, for some of you asking about a person and you don't know why they're looking at you all the time, because they want you for someone else. Especially if this person is older than you, they really want to introduce you to their sibling, to their cousin or something like that. They feel like they like your personality and everything, and they want you to be part of the family. They really want you to be part of their family, like especially if this person is older than you and they're not attracted to you sexually this way. They're just like attracted to your personality and they really find you perfect to be for someone else. For others of you, they could be very attracted to you, but they kind of, as I said, they feel like they feel like you would choose someone else better for you, but they don't want to lose you in the same time. Okay, they want you to be like, they want you to be all the time there. So what do they find attractive about you? They find it very attractive about you that you don't give a fuck if, like, yeah, they feel like they thought that you give a fuck about something toxic around you, but you don't give a fuck. They kind of like, this person feel like you're a puzzle. Like every time they think like they figure you out, then they don't. Like for example, they thought that you give a fuck about petty arguments or petty situations or like fights, but then they discovered or they heard something or they saw something that you actually don't give a fuck. Like they had this assumption that you give a fuck, maybe because you react or you get mad or frustrated about people and you come maybe react or talk to them about it. You're like, this person is like shit or this person is like that. They feel like okay, they wanted to tell you like, let it go, just let it go, ignore this person. They have fights with this person, then they figured out like you're not the problem. Those people are like more likely those people are attacking you. That's why you keep complaining, because you're just sitting here doing like your business and those people are attacking you. And that's why there's a constant complaint about you, because like it seems like you're the face of like the complaint of everybody, basically. And it's like people always complain about you because you're perfect. And this is what they realize, like you're always like in any fight. Basically, they get in any fight, they find you there. It's like then they figured out you're just sitting doing your business and people are trying to harass you or doing something. And that's why you're in a lot of fight. Then they figured out why you're mad. It's kind of because you just want people to fuck off and leave you alone. That's why you're frustrated. And before they thought you're angry or an angry person or someone who's gonna react or shit like that. And they figured out that you're not mad. You're just absolutely like peaceful, but you're mad because those people don't want to leave you alone. Like you're just not childish like that. You just want them to fuck off, basically, and you want to do your shit. Thank you for watching number 5. Have a lovely day. Oh, you want me to choose for someone? Like, ew, ew, ew. I chose 5 for my manager. I knew it because I was just thinking about it today. This is my manager, the new manager, and I literally feel like he's trying to bring his brother. I was like, I didn't even I think about it that much when I was doing the reading, and then now I was like, wait, hold on. I was thinking it's like weird. I don't like him. I don't like him so. It's weird. I'm leaving the department. I'm leaving that department. Bye bye, people. I'm out. Ouch, my hair keep sticking.